Alright guys, we are back and today we're doing another super hard run. And you get to see why I consider the Rhino to be the best pet in Super Auto Pets. Now last time, yesterday or whenever, I forgot to actually include my webcam in the feed for the video, so you told me for like 2 seconds and then I was gone. Today, I remembered. So, we get the perfect start. The double ant with the otter, that's amazing. And I also like the fish, because now I have the otter. I'm gonna keep the otter guaranteed for a long time. And then if I get the fish, I can maybe get a fish buff on my otter. So that's gonna be very, very strong. I always win this. Otter with ant is too strong unless they have something crazy. So in this case they do not have anything crazy, so I do get the victory early. That's very important, is what I'm saying. It's what I say about the super hard. The most important thing is to win as fast as possible. It's not you want to like just make sure you don't lose, you want to win immediately. Otherwise you're gonna fall too far behind. They get very strong very fast. They get like the ideal combo and they get the ideal buffs at the same time. So here we're facing a bit of an uphill battle. We might not win this round actually. Oh, but we do get a double trade here, so we should get the win. That's very nice. Actually, we get a tie. Again, like I said, a tie is not great, but it's better than a loss, of course. But ideally, you'd want to never lose in super hard. So we go for the level up immediately on round 3. I want to keep buffing my otter, and then since I know I've said in the past that the that the jumping guy, what the hell? I don't even know what that's called now. What's this thing called? I think maybe I got Alzheimer's. The kangaroo, I've said in the past the kangaroo is weak. But since I'm counting on my otter to survive a long time, the kangaroo has more potential, so I do include it here. So my otter is gonna hit, and it's gonna buff, but actually I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. So maybe this is why I said the kangaroo is weak. Maybe, who knows? Anyway, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep leveling up the otter. I'm gonna keep leveling up the kangaroo, and then I'm gonna keep making the otter stronger. You could say, like, why not make the kangaroo stronger? It's because this makes the kangaroo stronger faster, or at least at the similar speed. So if my otter can be strong early, then that's really nice. I think there's an argument for getting both stronger, but I feel like in the beginning, at least, the otter is gonna be the better choice. And then later on you can switch it. Looks like here we're getting an easy win until he gets a sheep. That kind of makes it slightly tougher, but this should still be a very easy win for me with my team as it is right now. And we're gonna get like leveled up next round. We're gonna get the turn 5 combination, so that's turn 5 level with the level up, so we get like a turn 7 pet, which is gonna be really good. So, another victory. That's 2 victories, 2 ties, and 1 loss. We very much like the skunk. The skunk is great, and flamingo is great as well. Flamingo is like a buff, and if we can get the pill, I don't like freezing this actually. If we can get the pill, then the flamingo is like a +2/+2 on 2 pets for 10 gold. So I think that's like decent value. And for now it also works. If it was only the buff, it would not be worth it, but for now it's also a pet that we can use, which I think is good. So it looks like we're winning this round pretty easily. We have now the level 2 kangaroo. We have the garlic buff on it. We're getting loads of triggers from the otter. So the kangaroo is just going to easily pull this win through, give us what we need. That's nice. I should sit a little more back with the camera like this. Maybe I do this. There we go. So, woo! We pause. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I did not mean to throw you into my lap. That was unintentional. There we go, but my tripod thingy is a little bit weak. Alright, we're back. I totally forgot where we are in the game right now, but we'll just see what happens this round. This is a double dog back. That's very strong. Double dog with all of this. I don't think we win this round. Like, they have so many spawns and so many buffs on the dogs. And even an extra buff here. That's a really, really strong team setup. The only advantage is we get a lot of buffs here. But I think the dog still beats my otter in one hit. If I had one more health... No, if I had 2 more health, I would have won this round. But... just barely not enough. Barely not enough. That just shows how hard super hard is. Like, you need to be maxed. Anyway, we get the level up on the flamingo. We get the cow for the extra buffs. They should be going on the camel because we're not planning on holding the otter forever. The otter is great right now, but the otter is not going to be great later. We then sold the cow again, get the skunk, then hold the camel and the otter. The otter is, like I said, we're not planning to keep it, but we do get the buff, and we do get the level up bonus. So, for now we'll hold it. Unfortunately, we lose our kangaroo here. That is not ideal. And he has a kangaroo that's getting buffed by his camel. We are in trouble again. Luckily though, we do get to hit it. Oh, we didn't get to kill it. We are in trouble here. We're in trouble. Oh, but luckily our otter got big enough to double trade, and then our skunk can finish off the monkey. So, we do get the win. I feel like at this point in the game, any non-win is gonna like greatly reduce our chance of getting 10 wins rather than say like 8, for example. So, we get the otter level up, we get the rhino. We love the rhino. And we get level up for the... Oh, we don't get the level up yet. We got... almost get the level up for the camel. If we can get camel level 2 with the rhino, then it's going to be strong. And fortunately for us, here the enemy team is really good for our rhino. Although if he manages to kill it, it would be very bad. But other than that, like, attacking low health enemies is very good with the rhino, because we get to do the barrage. Now the first one, it does 8 because it's a level 1, or it's a tier 1 pet. But here you see again, bang, bang, bang. The rhino is so strong, especially early. If you can get the rhino on a level up, it's incredible, because the enemy team is going to have pretty low health. So you can really just fully utilize that effect. And here we get the level up on the camel to buff our rhino even further. We also get a lucky hit on the food. It's very nice. We are definitely in a good position here early on. That is a big kangaroo, but our skunk is helping us out. So like everything is working out for us. We even get to reduce the life of the kangaroo so that our rhino can come in and do what the rhino does, which is just kill the entire enemy team in one hit. Go rhino, go. Very nice. Alright, so now we know what we're doing. We're gonna keep leveling up the rhino. We're gonna keep trying to make the rhino stronger. I saved the bread one turn because the money is such that if I have 7, then I know I can still do 2 things. But once I have 6, I can do either 1 or 2 things, so I just do the bread and the apple. And now we are just strong. He gets a double hit on my rhino. What is that? That is outrageous. That is a lot of damage from that pufferfish. It's very spooky. Man, that pufferfish is strong. But rhino comes up, goes bang, boom, pow. We just take the win again. Our rhino is a superstar. undefeated Rhino. Very nice. So we get a food buff, we get lucky, it lands on the Rhino. Also it lands on the kangaroo, which is kind of nice. We get a level up for the skunk, and we do the thing that I've showed you before, having the honey on the last pet, so that if it lives to the end and trades, then we get to keep it. So, easy win here. He does have a double buff, but at the same time I'm buffing up my Rhino to just kill his entire team. So, I think we're in a very, very good position here to just use the Rhino to just kill everything. Sadly though, it doesn't, but it does do a lot of work here. Oh, we might actually not even win this round. I think we're not gonna win this round. Oh, that's enough! Yes, yes, and here you see the honey. The honeybee, baby. Yes, let's do it. Alright, so we've saved the cat because we want to get more value out of our buffs. We now sell the otter. The otter is no longer worth it. And now we get +4/+4 here. Sadly, it's the worst targets for it. We're not going to save the kangaroo. The kangaroo is, we're not going to level it up. And it still needs 3 more to get the level bonus, so we're not going to go for that at all. Alright, so since my buffs landed on these two, I feel like there's a decent chance I lose this round. However, the enemy team is perfect for my Rhino to beat. So, I think we have a good chance here. Also, my Rhino is level 2 now, so it does the full Rhino damage. So we have a really good chance of just destroying this guy with the Rhino combo. So, Rhino hits the front guy, kills the second, kills the third, and damages the fourth a lot. So we're not going to kill the whole team, but we're going to make it easy to clean up. Bang, 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 kill all 3 once again, and then the rest of my team can come clean up. Very nice. So that is 9 wins. We need 1 more win to get the 10. Here a little bit more lucky buff, we get 1 on the camel. We're still trying to level up the skunk, but we can't do it yet, so we buy the buff instead. So if we buy the skunk here, it's a +1/+1. If we buy the other thing, it's a 3+2/2s. So of course we buy the food. Oh, that is a big, what do you call it? A big elephant. I really can't remember anything. I definitely might have Alzheimer's. But again, oh, if it doesn't get sniped, we have a chance with the Rhino. But it got sniped. God darn it. Gosh darn it. So, oh, we break the buff. That is very important. And the snake misses. So we actually get the win. Yes. That is a turn 13 win with the Rhino. It's essentially the Rhino won the game. I think the Rhino won the game here. Nice, nice, good.